You're listening to 5 Minutes of English with Laura Pickens, a short podcast about the way we actually talk, like for real. My lovely hobby is so cute. Hi, my name's Laura. I'm an American living in Russia, and this is a very common mistake I've heard from people over and over and over again. I have now begun to think like Russians think, and I can hear the Russian behind their bad English, and this is one I hear too often. Lovely. You think you're saying любимая because it sounds like love, but what you're saying is my милая. Lovely is something that is nice and pretty. It's for a little girl. It's cute. When a grown man says that his lovely hobby is basketball, it is just the cutest little thing, but it is definitely not the way that man wanted to sound. So, if the word isn't lovely, what is the word? Now, I know you guys know this word. It's favorite. Lovely, cute, favorite choice. And that is what favorite means. It's a choice. Given a selection of many things, your favorite is the one that you choose above all else. While we're on the subject, if you want to be a great speaker, do not ask people what their favorite XYZ is. Nobody knows what their favorite movie is or what their favorite song is. There's just too many options out there to really say, this is the one thing I want to listen to or watch forever till the end of time. If you want to be a better speaker and you want to ask people questions to know more about them, instead of favorite, try to tap into something that they can remember because as adults, we have bad memories. One day looks like the other. So let's try asking, what's a movie you watched recently that you enjoyed? Because what it does, it lets them try to go into their memory and just pull the first one that they can remember. Favorite is such a lazy question to ask. What color are the walls in your living room? In your closet, what color are most of your clothes? No. When should you use the word lovely? Lovely is a soft word. It doesn't mean very beautiful. It almost means like pleasant. Something that doesn't offend, something that's very easy to look at, but not very strong. Why don't you come over and have a lovely cup of tea with me? How were my in laws? They were lovely. I did not hate them. Oh, that's a lovely dress. Where did you buy that? I generally would not expect a man to use this word. Or if I did hear a man say the word lovely, I would think this is the highest compliment of just nice that he can use. So, lovely, cute, favorite, choice. Let's go through a list of phrases and you tell me whether or not you would call it lovely or favorite. Season of the year. Favorite season of the year. Mine is spring. Old photo of your grandma. Lovely old photo of your grandma. I don't believe that you have one that you love more than the rest. Childhood toy. Favorite childhood toy. Children tend to attach themselves to one thing. Dress someone's wearing. A lovely dress someone is wearing. If you have a favorite dress that someone wears, I hope you are their partner, or else you sound very creepy. Way to spend a Sunday. You know, that could be a lovely way to spend a Sunday or a favorite way to spend a Sunday. Could be that you had a good time or that you have a regular habit of how you spend your Sundays. If you want to practice these or more very commonly confused words, come join me on my private Telegram channel and you can have access to more details about these podcasts. You can interact with other people who are learning English at this level. You can interact with me. And we have daily practices about really nuanced words that don't really get brought up in textbooks and curriculum. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a lovely day.